Okay. I don't think you can do that.
Put a treat on his nose.
The heavy breathing is the creepiest part of this.
He's like a cockroach when you flip him over.
Do cockroaches breathe like that?
Nope.
He's just gonna keep going with this.
Jeremy.
Huh?
Jeremy.
Why'd you call me that?
What's your name?
My name is Steve, you shithead.
Steve, hey, Steve, do you want to introduce Nerd
Yeah.
Com-Com?
Welcome to Nerd Com-Com. On this show, we read your comments. That hurt the back of my foot real bad. From videos that we've given to you this whole week, and as a gift, we read what you guys are typing in the comment section on these videos. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm William Haynes.
Hey, William Haynes!
Hi, William Haynes.
Come play with us.
Yeah, come hang out with us. Wow! I fucking hate these bead bags.
So this week we did a sing-along table talk, and we didn't ask any questions, I don't think. Maybe we did.
You know, I don't think we did.
Jose Bowser says, not the bees!
Oh man, we were talking about bees, and we were talking about how you never see night bees.
Night bees.
What
And,
are night bees?
Well, basically night bees are bees you would see at night.
Is that a thing?
I never see bees at night.
They're already practically invisible, and then at night, it's just torture.
Could you imagine that?
Is there, I'm interested to know now, is there a species of bee that's nocturnal?
I don't know,
CJ's
but-
shaking his head yes.
Well, the African central... I don't know.
I like where you're going. I fucking hate these bead bags.
I know you do, baby.
Fucking hate them. If I could have an album of Joe, Steve, and Lee doing cover songs, I would die a very happy man. S is for sing.
Hey, are you gonna make that person's death wish come true?
Well, I don't want you to die yet, but I mean, if you want to, if before you die you'd like an album, I'm sure we can make it happen.
We can make that happen.
S is for stereo.
Robbie Cut is in the same vein, says, so Steve, when are you guys gonna pull the trigger on SourceFed Sing?
Well, we've already pulled the trigger on it. There's quite a few songs from the SourceFed Sings
The Master
banner.
Debate.
Yeah, we also got the Succession of the Presidents song
Love
that
that
Joseph
too.
Beretta and I sang. Lee and all the whole rest of the gang sang on the SourceFed Fan Appreciation
Even
song.
Elliot and I sang on the SourceFed Fan Appreciation.
I haven't sung one song,
Oh.
and I'd like for that to end now.
Are you
Go
a
ahead,
singer?
hold on. Shh. Let's give him
No,
his solo
but I
moment.
will be.
Here we go. S is for solo.
Nah, I'm alright.
What?
You can't build it up like that and then not deliver.
I couldn't think of a song.
Wait, here. Let's try it again. Go ahead and open
Okay.
your mouth and start singing. I've given you everything, all that you can bring. Be my baby tonight.
I like the weird tongue stuff.
You need to work on the tongue thing,
We
buddy.
think, like, would you think about that?
It was making me uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
Vince, okay, bro.
It's everywhere.
Vince is something says, but I don't pee in the shower. I used to when I was younger, but now I actually go before I take a shower so I don't have to get out. And if I do, I still get out.
Wait, do you
Why?
guys pee in the shower?
Every once in a while, yeah.
Why?
See, I'm tired of people who pee in the shower thinking that everybody does it. And then they get mad about it, like, you know everybody pees in the shower.
Well, I'm mad about it because if you have to pee, why not pee in the shower while you're in the shower?
Because then the floor of the shower gets your nasty pee germs.
Yeah,
on
but the
it.
floor of the shower is getting all your nasty body germs
That is
down
true.
on it.
You just got lawyered. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
No,
You got bacteria on
in
your
my
body.
mind, and this may be completely not based in anything scientific, but in my mind, I don't want my feet stepping in pee film when I'm trying to get clean.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why you make it a creative angle of your body so that it doesn't hit your feet.
Yeah.
Well, but then what if you step on part that got pee?
You just wash it away. The water is a cleansing
But
thing.
I don't want to bathe in the toilet. You're essentially turning your bathtub into a potty.
It's different for men, because when I do it, I just, like, you know, aim right to the thing.
Aim right in the drain.
It's all the way out of
Did you that? Yeah. What do you like, Stretch Armstrong? S is for Stretch Armstrong. S is also for, S is
Ladies.
What else is S for?
S is for sperm.
We did a table talk about weirdest outfits and weapons mastery with Joe, Lee, and Elliot. And the question was, where does your mind go when it falls asleep? Death.
That's where your mind goes?
Every night, I'm like,
You
was
die
this my
every
last
night?
day? This is my last day. Would you be happy?
That's depressing.
You know, what do you think about, huh?
Will, I worry about you, buddy.
Where do you get off, all right? You know? Anyway.
Where do you get off, literally?
Right
get
before
off
I
In
think
the
about
shower?
that.
S is for shower?
Well, when I'm getting
shower.
off, you know.
S is for Seizure Boy, who says, maybe someone should make a game that ends in everyone dying. That way people will have to get creative with their demonic fake spoilers.
What?
I wanted to make a video game. I was thinking about it, but Nora kind of told me today that it exists where it's actually very boring. But here's the thing I was going to say, you have to play it for 24 hours, where the guy, he just like lives a normal life. But once you have 24 hours worth of playing, he goes on a mass murder.
That sounds cool.
What do you think?
I wanna
making
play it.
this game?
Is that a real game?
I wish I could make it. I thought about it.
Why
like,
don't you
literally,
make it?
Because I don't
So
have
you-
skills.
Will, you
could do
could
that.
be anything you want. S is for skills.
S is for skills.
Yeah.
Arbiter Ponage 67 says, whenever I can't sleep, I listen to my chemistry teacher's lectures again. I sleep like a baby. Oh, you hate chemistry, don't you, Arbiter Ponage 67? I'm sorry, chemistry can be fun. S is for science.
S is for Skidly Boop, who says, my mom is constantly fucking group texting. It ends up just being a conversation between her and my grandmother while 6 other people keep getting the text.
How do you fuck group texting?
Here's the thing. Listen. Well, I'll tell you after the show, so we can talk a little bit more
Okay.
secretly about it. But I will say that you need to know the proper etiquette for group texting. First of
Yes.
all, you need to understand that if you add an excess of above 4 people, you're gonna create a madhouse.
Their names don't all show up right away in the top bar. You'd have
Right.
to look into it. That can confuse people.
And
But the thing
especially, go ahead, Will.
Why can't you leave a group text? It's
I know, I wish you could.
It's like a gosh darn cult. Once you're in, you're in.
Yeah.
Like,
And then your
that's
phone's
it.
blowing up every 5 seconds. What if you're trying to have sex
Yeah.
and
I do that
your
all
phone
the time.
is blowing up?
Maybe you should put your phone on silent when you're having sex.
Oh.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Silent sex.
Why don't you?
No, I don't know about that.
Oh. It's possible.
S is for spoiled horse meat.
Evil Kool-Aid says, I count zombies climbing over fences, I shoot them. I have really imagined this repeatedly, and it helps me sleep, and I'm very strange, you say? Yes, I am awake.
Oh.
That was good. That was a solid comment read by William Haynes.
I can read.
I also enjoy how this person puts in there, I'm very strange, you say?
S is for strange. S is for 6 orphans.
Why are there 6 orphans? I don't even know where he got that from. Sometimes things happen in Steve's synapses up here,
Whoa.
and none of us know. None of us know what it is or how it works.
S is for Steve.
Yeah. It is, Will. We played GoldenEye 64 on our head-to-head foreplay. It was a blast. Everyone's been asking us to play GoldenEye 64 forever, and guess what? We love you guys so much we decided to
We
do it.
did.
And we just
Not well, but
No,
we
sure
did.
The Superman 09, I like how he spelled it, because soup
got
is
that.
spelled like soup. I hate these goddamn beanbags. And this man, Superman, says, I hope DeFranco Inc. has a good dental plan because of all those warheads the girls ate.
Oh, you know what was so
S
crazy?
is for silly.
Meg and I were talking about it the next day, and both of us that night thought we had cavities. Like, I
Oh,
was brushing my
goodness.
teeth that night, and I was like, oh, God, I must be getting a cavity because my gums were so sensitive, like in the side of my mouth where we were holding on the warheads. But when Meg said the same thing the next day, we were like, I wonder it's from the warheads. And, like, sure enough, the next day, like, it kind of went away. And so it must have been from the extreme sour warheads.
It was that
Oh,
punishment. It was
no.
an intense
Crazy.
punishment.
Meg's tongue was bleeding, she said.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't know if that was truth or not, but that's what she said.
So it could have been truth.
Brandon Chrysostamo says, Norg 50% beard and 50% flesh equals 100% man. That's what we were just
Absolutely.
saying.
Yeah.
You know what's hilarious, though? Did he or did he not Had him on his mouth. He's like, yeah, no problem, whatever, free food. And then the second we cut, what did he say? Were you there?
No, it's on camera. He said it on the video. He spit the thing out. He's like, no way I could ever do that or something. That's not verbatim.
He was, well, as soon as he cut it, I remember he was like, yeah, that was rough. And I'm like, now you say it.
Yeah, no, he said it. He said it on camera.
Good.
Jason,
done it.
it's okay, Will. We still love you, buddy. Jason Kim says, wow, watching you guys play this brought back so many memories from high school, killing my friends.
Yeah.
LOL, you guys are so awesome. Don't kill your friends.
Killing my friends. Good
Especially in high
times.
school.
Who killed my friends?
S is for safety,
S is for safety.
all right? And S is for safety with guns.
Ron Corleone has my favorite comment of the week and says, for some reason...
I love how you said Corleone.
Is Corleone not okay?
Well, isn't it Corleone like The Godfather?
Probably.
Is it?
I like the one on the end.
Aren't you kind of Italian? You got a little
25%
Italian?
Italian.
Alright.
It's not enough to pronounce things correctly. Let's just be honest. Ron says, for some reason, I love it when Trisha cusses while playing video games, so I decided to keep some stats during this month's head-to-head competition. As a group, the word bitch was used 18 times.
Oh, wow.
Shit 63 times, and fuck 174 times.
That's about right.
Goodness.
81 of those fucks were from Mario Kart alone.
That's a very fuck-worthy game.
It totally is.
I agree.
And we were not good at it. Individually, Trisha led the pack with fucks with 59, Steve with 51, Nate Turney at Law with 41, and Phil with 23. Good job, Phil. Trisha also led the shit category with 23, just edging out Steve's 22.
Wow.
And Meg had 15, and soon to be Papa DeFranco with only 3. Steve managed to keep Trisha from a clean sweep by just beating her in the bitch category with 7 to Trisha's 6. Only 4 bitches for Meg and 1 bitch for Phil. Fun fact. Due to Phil's low swear count, he was the only one that managed to give no shits or no fucks in an individual head-to-head throughout this month.
0 fucks from Phil. I like
0
that.
fucks were given.
He's back there going, woo!
Yeah!
He wins.
But so we, by far, have the worst potty mouth.
Yeah, Trisha, I'm impressed. I thought I was the worst at cursing, but
Only?
it seems like you stepped up your curse game.
No, only when I really need them.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, when I'm playing video games, I feel that I really need them. It's mostly because we always play games that I'm awful at.
Is it
It's very
stress
easy to
relieving?
get
Is it
frustrated.
stress relieving?
It is a little bit, yeah.
It's probably all psychological, too.
Yeah, it's all that adrenaline coming up in your body, and it needs somewhere to go.
S is for swearing.
S is for
Stress relieving.
swearing.
S is for stress relieving.
S is also for shirt.
Oh!
Taking the time to count all those in
Nice
a whole
segue,
month's
girl.
worth of
Oh,
head-to-head.
nice.
Nice segue.
Oh, S is for segue!
The Winterfell Direwolves sweet shirt from FHP. We're going to sign it, check your YouTube user inbox, and we will get your sizing information and send you one of these sweet shirts for being so cool and taking all that time to count our fucks.
Did it. You want a shirt. You swimmingly supported SourceFed succulently, sir. Shit.
So that's it for this week's Nerd Common Commentary. Make sure to stay tuned. Later today, we'll have an awesome new movie thing show. What did you guys see, Steve?
We saw Nyoa.
Awesome.
Saw with DJ Darren Aronofsky.
Okay, cool.
So-
So you guys better tune in for that. We've got bloops coming up, and thank you so much.
Oh,
to
no
Mr.
problem.
William
Welcome to
Hay.
Nerd Com.
I think I broke my back.
On
Yeah,
the
because you know
beanbag.
why? These bean bags suck!
Guys, if you just sit still, they're not bad.
I sat still and it's the most
insist on
uncomfortable.
moving.
It's uncomfortable!
You actually did a good job sitting still today, Steve.
Well, I didn't start off
Will
this way.
did not.
S is for
I'm
start.
not used to it.
Okay.
S is for short.
How you doing over there?
All right, you know.
Okay.
S is for spay and neuter your dogs.